Montri rang ba kemekhlia Conrad ki sangma enne deilang wagi Montri sarkar dalai her lai syllok wa eminsen gi yagi hayung hasem gi khlaad na ibu chia haisa asiat achnong Mukroh de emlang le usumbot Montri rang ba upraston tengsong Montri ga PHE uranik ton lingdo Montri ga urban affairs usnya balang dahar wa Montri ga social welfare ukar manshala Montri rang ba da ikti ula yak paisa yarap lembaga cek wa marsan nak ngka cakiman yung wedo no yagi hayung hasem Hawaye kelam wagi hayung hasem gi khlaad pesnyaw yesnyaw lem ne benta ka jalla kamjo ka sarkar de kanau le yeg wachong chnong wa sarkar pon pep lut ga yoro kita masa kam gadak open new ye chitli mensen wagi wachong chnong Mukroh Conrad de kelam le wisain balang ha ini por hewa kular wa le yoro iwa emkam hewa men step dawla cha Delhi yawi chemo ka sarkar perdi yodwat kid iwa jada ga NIA le ne ka CBI de kanau le wisain balang wa sarkar asam na krek kam lang ga wa mekhlia hei to wa ini ja wa de suspend yaw OC Kibru Snat Forest pada kerja la USP ke West Karbi Anglong Cakawi Tuan District. Cucuk beti ubah highlight Delhi daw ya lang waki menteri sarkar. Yawi chamo menteri ki kampo yung ke sarkar perdi u Amit Shah mestap Delhi. Waida pun bot wansa ga yalang wa menteri rang ba ke Assam u Himanta Biswa Sarma. Hakani ke sengi dai liang ke JSU de gala ekador khat au menteri rang ba. Yodua bo polis arpo sa Mukroh. Haiwar benti ubah ke sarkar bo ke arpo sa Barto ke wadau kem no Muslim de. Tangwa da ong bodang emkam cu awi kelamnya ini dua warwan ra yo bo arpo sa Mukroh. Hadini menteri rang ba dai lang wagi menteri de kelam ki wagi chong chnong. Ki wer pen snyaw ye wadamat ki de bons nem hakini ki thau kapot. Nei liang menteri rang ba de kular u ra ya ini waro hakmat ke home ministry.
So sir, as a government, what step you will do henceforth to prevent these things shouldn't happen again?
Well, that's the reason why we were working towards ensuring that all the entire border areas should be resolved. When this border area disputes are resolved, then we know in the long run the entire line where it should be drawn, everything will be there. So the entire reason why we wanted the border issues to be resolved, though there were so many people who kept criticizing, but we want to go ahead with the border issue because once this is resolved, then the line is drawn, then we know where to put up these things. That is a permanent solution. But now, of course, of this incident has happened, now we have to really look at the whole situation and then further decide how to move, depending on the action that the government takes, government of Assam. I will review that.
So why only 5 lakhs, not 50 lakhs? The government of Assam, they give 50 lakhs for the compensation. Why the government make only 5 lakhs?
So because the norms and the rules that are there right now have 5 lakhs in the account, in the rules.
Please,
so therefore,
take this case as a
exactly.
as another.
So what is as per rules? We have to give that because for us now to change those rules, to amend those rules, we have taken another 12 hours to 24 hours or whatever time. So in that time, I think the impact of the fact that the check has been given right now to the beneficiary, to the individuals, the families, have been given right now. So therefore, we had to give that. So we will examine definitely the possibility of doing more. So these are norms that are there.
So the only thing is that because this incident is happening in such a way that it's tragic. Can you take it as an exceptional case also for the increase of compensation?
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying is that the rules don't allow us immediately to just arbitrarily increase to 50. By the time we change the rules, it would have taken 24 hours, 48 hours, and all of you would have come, others would have come and said, why haven't you given the ex gratia? Then we would have to explain to you that we are changing the rules to increase the amount. So we have given this now, and we are definitely going to examine to figure out how we can give more. So that's definitely
the police outpost, because this area needs security. Because our people need security.
So you know that
it's happened.
True.
Yesterday because our police does not have even officer to handle those.
True.
We do not blame our Mukroh police, but we need adequate officers with
what we have done
with right number of people, 4, 5. If they come 30, 40, what will they do? Our Mukroh police.
Absolutely.
So we need a good number. At least, at least for this time being, the force should be remained here. And secondly, sir, we would like to see that one more outpost is there right in the very end of the border.
It should not be in Barato.
So let me just explain. Number one, the Barato outpost was sanctioned about a year and a half back. And then, in fact, the inauguration of that was supposed to be on 25th. Okay. Now for us to again change the location, there are two parts to it. Number one, there's an administrative procedure to it. Number two, of course, we have to also take into confidence the people of Boroto, so that it doesn't create another confusion among, the people will say that this, the government is coming now playing politics. They had given it to Boroto. Now why they taken to, so they will all. So we need to bring that all together and ensure, number one, administratively we have to change things. Number two, we have to take the people into confidence. The most important point is that the outpost for this region has been sanctioned, and so where the location will be,
kept on a strategic
so we'll work on that.
With a good number of police personnel.
With a good number,
Not just
absolutely.
on outpost.
Especially at the border, so even like special force of the state, police of course a different kind of training and all those. But special
Absolutely.
force at the exit entry point itself of the border, that will prevent all these unwanted incidents in the future. And we don't want to see more life, innocent life of people like simply wasted like that.
Absolutely. 45.
And then that 45 days of border, since you have given the regional committee 45 days to complete the task, I mean, what happened to that, sir? Why they are not able to complete it within 45? Had that process been done within 45 days, I don't think the incident
may not happen.
may not happen.
You see, we couldn't anticipate that this incident would happen. One thing is there. For 45 years, this has not been done in the serious way that we're doing it. So you have to understand that we have taken initiative. We are the first government that has actually resolved to a large extent the first 6 and going to this extent to do it. It does take time. We are pushing the bar and ensuring the limit that we push ourselves to do it as fast as possible. But it's not so simple as you would want it. It's not like, giving an appointment to something and that just happens in the days we want. It is a very complicated process. So therefore, the department, in fact, he had fixed up appointment on 30th. Right, 30th? The meeting of the regional committee was fixed up on 30th. So he's still to decide now whether we'll still go ahead or not, keeping the situation in mind. So we're looking at all of that. So these are complicated issues. So what is important is that we have started the process. We have moved forward. Something that had not been done for 45 years, almost 50 years in fact now. It's been done for the first time. So you have to give us that much of space.
So
that we are committed and sincere about this.
We appreciate the steps taken by this government, in fact, under your leadership. But what happened yesterday, I think it's most unfortunate.
It is.
And it is a shock. I mean, we have
Let
lost,
me just tell you,
just for border disputes, we have lost now around 9 lives. In Langpi, we lost 4 lives. Now, yesterday here, we have lost around 5. And some more are injured, and they are seriously injured. And God forbid.
see, we are all in this. We are all in this together.
So
We are a team.
And
At
sir,
the end of the day,
yes,
this
and
is our
sir,
state. We are people of Meghalaya.
We
We are all
understand,
working together. There are going to be a number of challenges we'll face. But what we have to remember is that we are all working for the same cause.
And please,
for our people.
And please, sir, direct the state police at least to have some order. They shouldn't be waiting for an order from the higher up.
At least
and let our
an
people
officer, at least an
should be
officer,
posted,
at
so
least
that
an
he should
officer
give an
should
order.
remain all the
Should
time
remain.
when
Because
they
what
are
happened
patrolling.
yesterday is that
They don't have an
constables don't
officer.
even have an order because they
And
cannot.
no officer also.
This actually
But
situation
what's happened
just
is arrived late after the body was recovered in the ambulance and all those, then they arrived, which is
there was so all of this will be definitely looked into.
So we don't want to take much of your time. So, but last but not least, this incident yesterday happened here. But we all know that we still have others area of difference.
Which are
Also.
very sensitive.
We don't want to see that this split to others area and there's tension. So we would like to request you, sir, that at least Mukroh police personnel or maybe CRPF, I don't know, maybe Central Police should be placed in all the other 6 areas.
Sensitive locations.
Otherwise,
Sensitive
what if today or tomorrow is happening in Block 2, sir? What if in Langpi? Because this incident, you don't know what the emotion of the people, sir. So we like to see the Central Police Force or the Mukroh Police or both the state should patrolling the area so that nobody should. Nothing bad should happening in this until the border is finally settled one and for all. Sir.
We will. 100%.
These are 4 strong demands.
We will 100%. Just as I said, the first one, the second one, we have to just see that since the sanction was already done for Boroto, so we'll just see how to.
So we'll keep it in contact, sir.
Yes. You have my number. Yes. Just to update, also you must be knowing that they've already.
You have submitted the memorandum.
Yeah. All the concerned officials there have been suspended already. I think you know that, right? They've been suspended. All have been transferred. SP has been transferred. The forest officers, the OC has been suspended, and even Assamese government has called me and say that they're going to give ex gratia 5 lakhs each. They're also going to give. Yeah. So it's I mean, money is not important, but what I'm saying is gesture that they also have approach, and then they are going for whatever inquiry has to be done. They'll say they're fully supporting. And then I told Assam CM that we want a central agency. So tomorrow, Home Minister has given us an appointment at 8 o'clock. So we're going to put all these demands in front. And this also will put sanction for Boroto. And since the sanction is in the name of Boroto village, we'll have to go back to Shillong and examine all those aspects and see how we will work it out. We will have to talk and take the people into confidence also to explain to all the people of this region why we need to shift if we have to shift. So please allow us to discuss. Otherwise, the Honorable Home Minister was supposed to come tomorrow only to open and inaugurate the Boroto outpost. But now with this incident happening, we will go back to Shillong. We will consult the public in large, the local leadership at large, and then we will take the decision where everybody will accept that fine, we all agree that this is where it should be, and then we will move forward. But we will not delay it too much. We will not delay too much. We may not get 100% consensus, but what the majority of the people think, we will go ahead with that decision. Apart from that, we will also discuss with Government of India on how they should coordinate with Assam government and with Meghalaya government and ensure that no aggression should be there in this line, entire border areas. And all the aggressive forces that are there from the Assam side should also back out, and they should not be forcing and they should not be aggressive in these areas that are sensitive and this incident that has happened. So all these aspects will be discussed in the meeting today. I have come here today along with our Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, our Honorable Ministers and the Cabinet colleagues, our MDCs and other leaders to tell you that we are with you in this time of sorrow and grief, and to tell you that we are here also to ensure that action is taken. We are also here to assure you that all the steps that are required to ensure that in future these kind of things and this oppression and this kind of difficulties you're facing should not be there. And also to assure you that the border issue is one of our top priorities, and we will do everything in our capacity to ensure that we are able to resolve the border issue at the earliest. I want to assure you that. So once again, I express my condolences to all the family members. I express my condolences to the entire village, and I want to once again tell you that we are with you in this difficult times and these times of sorrow.
We just want justice, sir.
Yeah, exactly. So number one, the people have been suspended. Those officers, all the officers have been suspended. Then after that, CBI, NIA inquiry, as per the terms, because NIA is more on counter-terrorism.
Yes.
So as per the situation, CBI, NIA, I think even government of Assam has agreed to it. I'm going tomorrow to meet Home Minister. The CBI inquiry will be done.
Okay.
From our side, all government programs, everything has been stopped to show respect to the family members. So we have pushed everything. So what else is there that you would like to mention?
Two more, sir, that we would like to mention specifically. Firstly, since the incident is happening in Meghalaya, we would like to see either today or by tomorrow, those officers should be handed to Meghalaya for investigation.
See, the investigation has started. So we have put an SIT. So there's a process for it.
No,
so the process will take place.
The
process will be on.
They have to be because
so they have been suspended, as I said, and the investigation is on. So investigation is on.
Suspension, sir, is a part of administrative procedure on the part of Assam.
Absolutely.
But we are dealing
action should be taken.
We are concerned about the criminal aspect of it, sir.
Absolutely.
So those people should be handed over to
So that's what the
police
SIT
for
has now.
investigation.
SIT has been constituted.
No, yes, sir. We agree on you on that.
Sir.
We agree on that. But those people should be handed over to the Meghalaya police for investigation.
That's what I'm saying. So the process has to continue now. So the process will happen now. After this is done, then it's not just without any process it can happen. The process is on. The first thing, within 12 hours, all these actions were taken. You have to understand when this incident took place. 9 o'clock we met. We took all the decisions of making all the different actions to be taken. By 6 o'clock, all the suspensions were done. SIT was set up. CBI inquiry was, initiated in the sense. The process of handing over to and CBI has been initiated. We are going to meet HM tomorrow. So all these actions within 12 hours was done. So obviously we are very, very, we want this action to be done ASAP. So we are moving.
One more thing, sir. One more thing. When the incident happened, the Meghalaya police personnel were at the spot. Why the Meghalaya police personnel did not protect our people? They not even fire a shot.
There were 3-4 of them.
Yeah, but then they should have. They had. They carried their arms. So they should have taken some.
At the same time,
So
sir,
that
we are not happy
inquiry
with your
will happen.
statement, sir.
Inquiry will happen.
We are not happy with your statement. Yesterday, you said that our people We surround.
I didn't do smugglers.
We surround.
No, the smugglers.
No, smuggler is Assam news.
Assam news said
No,
that
smuggler is Assam news.
That's Assam news, not
That's
Ahmad.
Assam news.
We are very careful.
Not his statement.
No statement
That's
from
what we
us.
did not say. We did not say. Only from Assam side they said smoke.
Yes, but smuggler is Assam news. We did not say that.
Yeah, we did not.
Secondly, sir.
One at a time.